Hello, Beez Bladers, and welcome newcomers to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day. I have an exciting unboxing to do today. You know we love to do unboxings. A very generous supporter of the channel and a subscriber and patron has sent this knife, and I didn't know anything about this knife. You know, if you guys know, I haven't been collecting knives forever. And this knife is supposed to be a hard user, one that you use all the time. You're not worried about beating it up. And it may just be some competition for the rat. So, and if you hear me say the rat, you know which knife I'm talking about. But I'm going to get in here and take a look at it. We'll just take a quick first see and get some impressions. Now, you guys, real quick, don't forget you can get 10% off of KPL Knife Pivot Lube and their knife maintenance stuff. You can also, there's 3 websites down there for Mojave Outdoor. They sell all Kaiser, and there's 10% off that with my discount code. And also White Mountain Knives, who have free shipping and 10% off code for that. Not to mention, I have affiliate links down there for knives and sharpening supplies, knives that I like, all that kind of good stuff in the description below. Make sure you go check that out. So let's get into this package and see what's in here. All right. Make sure I'm not cutting into anything I shouldn't be cutting into. Nothing like a nice sharp knife. My opening knife today is the Spyderco PM3, which is very nice, very nice, and very sharp. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, that's a cool looking box. Cool looking box. What do we have? Whoa, wait, what? What? Would you look at that? Thanks for watching. Holy cow, Bird and Frankie. Wow, okay, a little speechless. Would you look at that, guys? If you don't know what this is from, go watch Frankie IV or Frankie 4. I hear people saying everything, but my goodness, the Knife Review channel. Holy cow. Birdshot IV. I'm just kind of speechless here. It's Birdshot IV. Go check out their channel. It is awesome. They have been around for a while. They have a ton of knives. Wow, I'm going to have to put this thing under glass. It's an actual drawing from Frankie. That is, Frankie say what? Okay, what was I doing? Oh gosh, let me see. That is cool. That is really cool. And also a Blade HQ sticker, which will go in a swag pack. A swag and pack 'em. And what we have here, whoosh, real steel. All right. And let's see what it says here. H6 Plus, black G10, stonewash, stock number 7788. And another sticker, real steel. It's a really nice box. It's very nice, very, very nice. Got some nice packing going on here. This is really cool. All right, here's a little insert. Gives you some info if you want to take a screenshot of that. Nothing there. And if you want to take a screenshot of that to read later at your leisure, you can. And it's wrapped in a nice cloth, which is really cool. I like it when they come with a cleaning cloth. It's a really nice soft cloth. And here it comes. Are you ready? Ooh. 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 It feels solid too. Got some stuff all over it. So there's this side. The H6 Plus. And if I'm not mistaken, what makes this the Plus is that it's a frame lock and not a liner lock. So here's this side. If you want to take a screenshot, try to hold it in different angles for you. Ooh, 14C28N. I like seeing that. I like that a lot. Yeah. All right, so there's this side. Let's see what the blade looks like. Oh, nice. I like that blade. It's a hunter style blade. It's got some belly to it. Very nice. And this is a flat grind, if I'm not mistaken. Feels like a flat grind to me. I'm going to double check it. Because sometimes, you know, sometimes I question myself. And yes. Looks like a flat grind, boys and girls. So there's this side. Real steel. Has some pretty nice looking thumb studs right there. And this G10 has a really nice texture to it. Has some good grip. It's not aggressive or anything like that. It's nice and grippy. It's gonna hold on to your fingers. You got a big old lanyard hole back here. And all along the top here, you have jimping. It's not aggressive, but I can see this being a plus already. And let's get a look on this side. H6 plus. Now I like seeing that. Some 14C28 in. Oh yeah. It looks like we have a lock here for the frame lock. That's pretty cool. Some extra lockage right there. That is pretty sweet. I have never seen that. And there's your pocket clip. It's kind of a deepish carry style, and you have a couple mushrooms growing in the shade there, but you've got plenty of clearance. I don't see that being any type of an issue. And just real quick, I'm going to check and see what we have in the pivot here. And get out my set, and let's see what we have in the pivot. Let's see if it is a T8. I'm guessing it is. Yes, it is a T8. And then your body screws are T6. Yes, and you only have screws on one side, so that's really nice for the aesthetics. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Wow, I went to close it. The lock works. How about that? Would you imagine that? Man, this thing is already feeling like a solid knife. I'm going to set this down for a screenshot. Now, this runs around $53, $55 at a bunch of online retailers, and also it's on Amazon. I'll put a bunch of links in the description for you. I know there's a liner lock available too. If you're not heavy duty on the frame lock, if you don't like frame locks, you can get the liner lock. And I think they're the same price, if I'm not mistaken. So, going over some specs real quick. Let's see how much it weighs. Let's see what she weighs. Yeah, guys, I'm having a lot of fun with the channel. This is a blast. You know, we're rocking and rolling. I really have fun on the Friday Night Lives. I love seeing and hearing from you guys in the chats. So we're 5.08 ounces. So this is pretty much the same weight as the Spyderco Manix 2, which is not heavy. Some folks don't like more than a certain amount. I think it's totally fine. Like the Manix 2 right here, same weight, just a tad more. So that's not a problem. So here are your specs. Let me do some zoomage for you. So your these are not my specs. You guys know when I come back, I'll give you a lot better specs that are mine. But the overall length is 8.5 inches. The blade length is 3.75 inches. So there's a nice blade length. I'm going to double check that. Now I don't know where they're getting 3.75. I'm getting 3.5. And your handle length is looks like we're right about 4 3/4. So that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Your blade width is about 1 1/8. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else. We have Sandvik 14C28 in. Got a drop point blade with a stone wash and a plain edge. Your let's see, you got G10 in the handle, and it's black. And yeah, I'm glad I do my own stats, because the stats I'm reading off the website, they're not even close. Now let's see. Right hand, it is right hand carry, right hand tip up only. So those are your only options as far as your pocket clip. And this is a thumb stud frame lock. And this is the H6 Plus from Real Steel. The model number is RS7788, and it's made in China. So let's go over the fit and finish. As far as the finish of this blade, you know, just the first look at it, it looks really nice. The G10, it's got some stuff on it. I don't know if this was a return, or if this is just, you know, normal stuff in the factory. You know, this will all clean off really easy with the toothbrush. Always keep a spare toothbrush for cleaning your knives. It's really convenient. The stone wash on the whole thing all together. Everything looks very even, very uniform. It looks very good. I'm really liking this swedge on top of the blade here. I like this blade shape. That's very nice. Very, very nice. I appreciate that. So what's our lockup percentage here? So right out of the box, we're definitely easily at 50%. So that's very good. And for the ball bearings, or washers, I'm guessing this probably has phosphor bronze washers. I'm not seeing down in there, but I will come back with more information, as you guys well know. And then the pocket clip, it looks like there's not going to be any problems with the clip in and out of the pocket. Let's check out the deployment. Let me back out here for you. So let's see how the H6 deploys. First try. Oh yeah, like a boss. Oh, it's pretty smooth. Oh, a little slow, and that's my fault. Can we reverse flick it? Ha! Yes. And it's not even wore in, you guys. You know, I just opened it. I can reverse flick it, so that's nice. I always like extra options. So how's the detent looking? Let's see if it comes flying out. Yes, it does. So you can open it that way if you want. That could be a plus or a minus depending on who you are. But I can get it to fall out. Let's see if I can get it to fall out this way. Yes, I can. So you can take that or leave it. You can take it however you like. But I can get it to come out. Could be a bad thing, might not. So, no blade play, no lock rock. That's very nice. You do have some nice access to the liner lock, and it has some jimping there, but the jimping is at a downward angle, so you don't really feel it per se, but it does help grab your skin just enough to unlock it. And I'm not getting any lock stick whatsoever. It's really smooth and easy to operate. Man, this thing feels tough. So as far as your ergos, my hand's 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 here to here, and then from right here to the end of my middle finger, 7 1/4. And here's what it looks like in my hand. It's pretty comfortable. So bearing down, you know, first impressions, seems pretty darn comfortable. I can feel this pocket clip a little bit. Anytime you have this pocket clip like this, you're gonna feel it. It's not digging in or anything. This definitely feels like one that I would not mind throwing in my pocket to take out to do some yard work. Now the inside of here, you can feel this edge a little bit. The G10 right here is pretty much on almost every knife. I don't know why the makers, they'll chamfer the edge. See how this edge right here is chamfered and smoothed off? Same way it's right here, it's rounded. Yet on the inside, right there, they don't do it. So I can feel the inside of here. It's kind of sharp. Not like cut you sharp, but sharp like, hey, guess what? I'm right here. And that's just because I have a little bit of meat on my bones. But other than that, the ergos are very comfortable. Cutting something open, you have a good grip on it. This right here, I'm not really feeling that, but I know it's adding to the non-slippiness of it, so that's pretty cool. I'm liking that. So overall, my first impressions are good. Man, I could see using this a lot. I mean, this is like a good working knife. And you could also take this out in the field, 14C, 28 in. It's going to be easy to sharpen. It's going to hold a nice edge. Ooh, it's sharp too. It has a nice edge on it. Very nice. Well, guys, don't forget to show your support for Beez Blades by liking or disliking the video. Make a comment, whether it's about the knife or not. But you guys have probably seen or heard this knife. You know more than I do about it. I want to hear what you have to say about it. But make sure you live life in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy. And don't cut yourself.